the first thing we came up is never make them wrong. I mean, the client isn't wrong trying to sell their own home. It's their house. They can do whatever they want. So might not be the most effective way, but they're not wrong for trying. I mean, and that's actually one of the reasons I got in this business was my first 2 homes back when I was a banker, I sold on my own. Both of them were just great, super easy sales and did fantastic on them. And that was one of the things that gave me the confidence to get in this business was I sold my own. So I know I can do this, but, I also know it's a complicated process, and a lot of people don't have the tools necessarily to navigate that entire process. I think the first thing that a lot of people think about is I just got to get a sign in my yard and pictures on the internet, and I'm good. And one of my favorite things to ask people, first question is, so what are you going to do when you get an offer? Everybody just sits there like that. They're like, oh, never thought about that. And so that's kind of a fun way to break the ice with folks. And so Ryan's got really good at, he just treats people with respect. We're all about adding value, and I think I mentioned to you guys, he's actually had people pull their posts down off of Zillow or for sale by home sites while he's on the phone with them, because he just starts talking to them about days on the market. And he's like, you guys understand, if your house has been on the market for a year, people can see that, particularly on Zillow, and they're starting to wonder, like, what's wrong with this situation here. And so we're kind of counseling people on, if you're not really serious about selling, maybe it's not a great idea to have it out there, because everybody sees all of your past activity out there. Every buyer's looking at that, every agent's looking at that stuff. And it's like you're hurting yourself, actually, potentially. Not necessarily, but you're potentially hurting yourself. And so we talked to him about that. He'll talk to him about their pictures. Like, a lot of people have horrible for sale by owner pictures, and he'll actually give them some staging advice based on their pictures and talk about, the way they maybe have a room set up or their pictures showing. And again, not making them wrong, but just giving them some hints on how they could maybe do it better, building rapport with them, and then it's fun. Like I said, I've been on a couple appointments with him, and it's great. We'll sit down with these folks and be like, yeah, we know it's Ryan when he's calling. We got his name programmed in our phone. Oh, hey, it's Ryan. And he's really building relationships with these folks, and he's got some great success stories with some for sale by owners on just actually helping them get their home sold, and they're super happy when we're done.